Welcome to Mysteries, Myths, and Legends. I'm Taylor,
I'm Savannah.
and it's a happy day. You want to know why?
Why?
Well, Savannah, I'm in Spain if you're listening to this and this is out. So, that's why it's a
I'm
happy day.
so
Look at
jealous.
me over there having the best time. I'm like ahead of time.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of you. I'm in the future.
Yeah.
So,
By like 6 hours or something.
yeah, yeah.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
I'm living in the future. That's why I'm lit.
hmm Well, have fun.
Thanks.
Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous, but also so happy for you. Like
Thanks.
I just want to go someday.
No,
Feel like
we
it'd
have
be
to go to
fun.
Spain
Yeah.
one day together.
Together.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the freaking cheetah girls.
Are you gonna do anything like haunted?
Perhaps I'll have to tell you when I tell you my story.
Oh, okay.
Exciting.
All right,
Yeah.
more on that later then, I
Yeah, y'all
guess.
have to
Yeah.
stay to listen to my story to find out if I'm
Okay.
going to do anything. So, with that though, unfortunately, we ain't going to be here next week. Sorry.
Yeah,
Love you. Sorry. But we'll
unfortunately.
be back
hmm
real quick. I promise. It won't be as long as last time. I swear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be back. But, anyways, back to the usually scheduled content. We did go see a movie.
We did. We saw Supergirl and didn't realize it was in 3D.
No, me neither.
So
Like,
that was kind of
only in
cool.
3D.
Yeah, it was basically only 3D. It honestly, like, as we were watching it, like, I feel like this happens with a lot of 3D movies where you're watching it and you're like, is there any difference between 3D and like normal?
I feel like, honestly, what I feel like it is, I feel like we get used to it. Because at the beginning of the
True.
movie, I definitely notice it. And then I notice it less throughout the movie. So maybe
Yeah.
we're just getting used to it.
I guess, but it's just like it doesn't totally add anything for me.
Me neither.
Like,
It doesn't
yeah,
add enough.
yeah.
But, it doesn't bother me to see a 3D movie
That's
either.
true. That's true.
It's fine. The glasses
Mhm.
do be slipping down my nose, though, because I have to
Right.
wear glasses with the glasses.
Yeah.
So
No, the
I'm
double
constantly,
glasses.
pushing it up on my nose. But
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. The double glasses really like gets you, but
Yeah. Wait, I should have sent it to you guys. It was like a comparison between Superman and Supergirl's flying,
oh,
and they're like, man, she is out mogging him so bad. Like
really,
she ate him up.
really.
She ate him up. His is ugly actually, and I
Oh
didn't
my
think it
gosh.
was bad, but compared to hers, it was bad. Yeah,
You're gonna have to send me it.
yeah, I
I'll
will.
I'll put it in.
I
Put it
will.
in the video.
Yeah, oh, it's so funny. It was so good though. People are really being haters about that movie. I loved it. Like they are.
Yeah, no, I loved it. It was a good movie. Like,
It was.
yeah, don't listen to all the haters on that one.
The only haters that you should listen to is the Haters Podcast.
Yes.
Ayo. It's
Oh
linked
my
below.
gosh. Yeah, linked below.
Our other podcast, if you don't know.
Definitely go check it
Haters.
out because we will talk more about this movie
Yeah, we'll go
over
in
there.
more depth of
But
that for
but
sure.
anyway.
So hop over there after you're done listening to this one. But also, update to the people. So a couple years ago, me and Savannah went to Lake Shawnee in West Virginia. We made a vlog. Go check it out on YouTube. So fun. Um, and some of my favorite YouTubers from back in the day, Sam and Colby, they're very big haunted exploration YouTubers,
Yeah.
and they rented it out all themselves overnight and did an investigation there. And of course, everything, go watch it first of all. But
Yeah.
everything was it was just so funny because I was like, we've been there, all
Mhm.
these places. But the one place that they did go that we did not go that day was in the back where the man was like, I don't go back, where the kids
where we were
were
like
brutally
we're not
murdered.
gonna go down back there.
Yeah. They do go back there and they do some crazy things back
Oh
there.
no.
So, such as blowing an Aztec death whistle.
Why
Not
did
them
they
actually.
do
It was the
that?
guests that they were with. But
Why did they have that? Where
I don't know. But I'm thinking should we get one for the stew? Not to blow it, clarifying.
like in
Just
that movie?
it looks cool. Yeah. Whistle. You can blow my whistle, baby.
Oh my god.
Josh Hutcherson flashes across the screen.
Oh my god.
I'm weak.
No, but I forgot that that's an option to rent out that place because when we were there, we did a little tour of Lake Shawnee and the guy
The
giving us a
owner.
tour. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, like you can rent it out, and I don't think it's that expensive
No,
either.
it's not.
Like
No.
we should.
You just pay. We paid for the daytime tour. You just pay for the overnight tour.
Yeah.
Like the ladies that we did the tour with, they actually did stay for the
Yeah.
overnight.
I know.
And I can't. It was just them too.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't believe y'all are staying here all night
Yeah.
long.
Like Loki, that would be an experience. Like I would be so scared.
I'm telling you right now, I
But-
wanted to do that ever since we went there.
Yeah.
And imagine if we get a big group of people, it would be less scary. She said no, it wouldn't.
I don't know. I don't know if it would. It depends on who. I think
Well, the
it
ghosts
depends on
can like
who.
attack more people if there's more people with us, you know? Or the bears, whatever's out there.
I don't know. It really. I think it really depends on who would come with us. But I guess.
I mean, facts.
I guess a bigger group would be better, but I feel like there's more. It's more likely for something to happen, which
Yeah,
is
there's
good
less
and
people.
bad. No,
Oh.
it's more likely something is going to happen if there's more people. I feel like, right? Or
Maybe.
no?
I don't know. I don't really know.
I don't
But
know.
all I do know is that I really want to go back to that place. And that place was scary.
Yeah.
Genuinely. It was scary during the
Right,
daytime, and
that's
that's
what I'm
what's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Did my car turn off?
Oh.
Something happened, remember? When we were like pulling out of there?
oh, I thought you meant right now. I was like,
No,
what are you talking
no.
about? Your car? No, yeah, something did.
Something weird happened when we were
I think
trying
your
to
car
leave.
didn't it just not? It wouldn't start.
Maybe
something?
something was weird, and it wasn't even my car.
It-
I was like a rented car.
Yes,
Remember?
we had a rental car.
Terrible.
Yes.
I can't remember. Yes, weird things
The
were
back
happening there.
opened. Didn't the trunk
Maybe.
open or something?
Maybe. I really don't remember. I just remember it was something to do with my car.
Yeah. Hmm.
Weird.
Well, we're gonna have to look at the vlog again because it's definitely
Right. Right. That's facts.
But anyway,
We need to check out the vlog just as much as you guys need to
Listen,
check out
guys.
the vlog.
that, like, that's got to be on our to-do list. For
It's
future.
been on mine. Like I'll go.
I'm already scared thinking about it.
Like, it would be scary, but if you think about where base camp would be, like underneath that shelter, I feel like I would feel pretty safe under there because there's a wall I can back my back up to. Like if I really felt like I was in danger. I don't know.
You with being up against a wall, like I feel like.
I feel like a wall is so safe.
But like, the ghosts can go through walls.
Yeah, but I'm not scared of the ghost. I'm scared of the other things there, like such as the animals.
Yeah.
I feel like the
know,
ghosts
for
are
sure.
chill.
Yeah.
They're little kids.
Yeah.
Go check that out. Also, go check out the episode where we talk. I think we actually talk about it twice.
Yeah.
So maybe even perhaps thrice. So go check those out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Anyway.
anywho, I do have one more surprise for you, Savannah,
Oh, what?
and for everybody else. I finished my tarot cards.
Oh my god. Wait, is that box come with it?
No.
I
I bought
like
this
it.
box when I bought those cards 6 years ago to hold the tarot cards, and it's been unused this whole time. So I
love
have my
it.
cards, and so yeah, I have been working on like a create my own tarot deck since 2020. It's currently 2026. So yeah, 6 years it took, but honestly, it's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot here. Look at them. It's a lot of work,
Oh.
and yeah.
Ooh,
I was
did you,
trying to
like,
remember. Did you
laminate
color
them?
one, Savannah, or no?
Yes.
Okay, I thought so.
Yes. I mean, can I remember which one?
Right.
No, absolutely not.
You might
But
remember it if you see it.
Maybe.
But yeah, every single one of them is like very extremely detailed.
Wow.
Sometimes we would spend like hours on just one card.
Yeah, and I feel like these like coloring your own in really just like puts your own intentions into it, and also like not even just you, like you and your friends and like
Yeah.
people just
Yes, and I only let people who I
just-
actually seriously trusted color those cards. I didn't want
Yes.
any bad energy in those cards at
that's
all.
what I'm saying. Like it has good energy
Hmm
overall.
It
Oh my
really does.
gosh.
And I did the first reading with them, with Dina. And she got a really good reading. But I will say, because they are freshly laminated, they're very hard to shuffle. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, do we want to use them?
oh, I want to use them.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going to use them. But I have
I
to
feel like you
shuffle them a
should
little bit different
shuffle
way.
the way that I do it.
I
usually.
am, but I'm not going to pick it the way that you do it.
Yeah.
Because they're so slippery. I just don't feel like that's there.
Yeah.
I needed a little bit of flour, like cornstarch,
I
honestly.
get that. I get that.
Because,
Did you you know how they say to break in a new deck with like I don't know, you For mine, I put them under the moon for
Ooh.
my.
I haven't, because I
Or
just literally
like-
finished them right before I came here.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't done
Or
anything.
like, I don't even know. There's different ways to like break it in, you know.
Mhm.
I think you can even do like sage.
I do have sage,
You know.
so
But also I feel like you've been breaking them in for years now,
That's
so
facts.
it kind of like doesn't count with these. But
that's
okay,
facts.
what do we get?
Okay, we have the Four of Swords reversed.
Okay.
This one, I love this one. I actually colored this one, and there's a stained
Cool.
glass window, and that's why I wanted to color it.
Love it. The Four
I
of
love
Swords reversed. Okay, so we have
multiple
we have
books.
or I don't know, either book.
I know. I don't think I can reach the other one. That's why I did that. Wait, what's Four of
Four of Swords.
Swords? Four of Swords.
We need to like memorize what these mean.
I know. I'm gonna make a cuter book of like what they mean.
Yes.
Because with this, but I've been working on these cards, honey, for 6 years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the book is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want more than just these 4 words.
I know.
I want like a whole synopsis.
And like this book that I have has more detail, but
Yeah.
it's like almost too much.
Right.
So
I need
we
in
need
the
something
middle.
in the middle.
Yeah, I need in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Suit of Swords. Would you like to read it actually?
Okay.
And it's yes. Here you go.
Okay. The Suit of Swords are associated with power and conflict, but be keen to remember that swords have a double edge. They're reminders that there is a fine line between good and evil, so be mindful of your thoughts and ambitions. Also for swords, element is air, astrological correspondence of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and north direction.
North direction. Interesting.
Okay, so this is 4.
4.
4 reversed. Resentment, stagnant, exhaustion, and frustration.
It's not good.
Yikes.
Big yoinks. And you know, that's okay. That's okay. I at least can say that the first reading of the cards was a little bit better than that.
You know, actually, though, I feel like you kind of already just said some of this because you are exhausted from finishing those cards.
That's
right?
facts. That's facts. Honestly, and I am pretty exhausted overall.
Maybe not the other things, but you know,
yeah,
it doesn't all have to connect.
You know, listen. If it sticks with you, then you take it, and if it doesn't, you just let it go. You know.
Exactly.
And that's for every tarot reading. So.
Yep.
Yay! I love my tarot cards. I finally have a tarot deck. I have not. This is the only one I've ever owned, and it's never been done till today. So
Love that.
now I finally have my own tarot cards.
I'm so happy about that.
Yay. Exciting. Well, I'm ready for story time featuring Savannah.
All right.
Give it to me.
Let's get into it. So this week I'm going to be talking about a Nashville, Tennessee story.
Yeehaw.
Because spoiler alert, me and Taylor do have a upcoming trip to Nashville.
We sure do.
We're gonna go for the first time, so I was like, let me look into it and see what kind of stuff we could go to. Right?
Heck yeah! Expect many Nashville stories to come.
Yeah. So anyway, I found a bar that's haunted. I mean, there's probably more than just this, but
I'm sure. But good. We need to start our list now.
Exactly. This one's called Tootsies Orchid Lounge.
Tootsies.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Now let me tell you, I've been to a place called Tootsies before, but it wasn't that. So I'll leave it at that. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't.
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. Honestly. Okay. So Tootsies is at 422 Broadway in Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, that's on the main road.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay.
Sure is. It's a honky tonk bar, which
yeehaw
is what you would expect.
Yeah.
Established by Tootsie herself, Tootsie Bess, in the 60s. And as many bars in Nashville, they have live bluegrass and country music, but they also have a few ghosts.
Dun dun dun.
Mm-hmm. And also the ghosts have been seen here since they opened. Yeah. They are located around the corner from Ryman Ryman Auditorium, which
Mm-hmm.
was formerly home to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yes.
And because of this, Tootsie's became sort of like a green room for there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. So country singers that were going to sing at the Grand Ole Opry, they would like stop and grab a quick bite or a drink there before and also after their shows. And the owner, Tootsie, she was known for hiring down and out musicians or like up like new musicians, like people who are not famous yet,
Mm-hmm.
just to help them out. And also, she would slip them extra cash when they weren't looking to
Oh, she's a
yeah,
sweetie.
yeah. Um, and she, uh, no, sorry. I I feel like I'm gonna get confused in here a little bit because her name is Tootsie and also the place is
Yeah,
Tootsie.
no, that, yeah.
So anyway, this place is said to be haunted by two spirits in particular.
Okay.
Hank Williams,
What?
yeah,
Low key, okay.
and the former owner herself, Tootsie.
Tootsie.
Yep,
Okay. She better be there. I mean, that's her place.
exactly. So, Hank Williams, he is said to haunt the place. Um, and they say that he's usually to blame for any unexplained like mishaps that happen there. But weirdly enough, he did actually die before Tootsie's even opened.
Okay. That don't add up.
Yeah, so he never actually went to this place when he was alive. But he did play at the Grand Ole Opry a lot.
Yeah.
So like he was, right next door.
The question is, though, was there a bar in that physical location? I wonder before Tootsie's, like,
Yeah.
because I guess he could have went there and it's just not Tootsie's.
That's what
You know?
I kind of was thinking too. I
Yeah.
don't have any
Yeah.
like 100% proof on
That
that,
would be my
but
guess. Because if he
it could
played
be.
the Grand Ole Opry, like he was definitely in the area.
Mm-hmm. Or he's just a ghost and he's like, "Oh, there's a bar here now. I'm gonna go."
That's facts. That's so facts.
Like that. I feel like it's something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so a little bit about Hank Williams. He was actually born with spina bifida, um,
What?
a spinal disorder.
I did not think I knew that.
Yeah, so he this caused him to be like in a lot of pain all the time, pretty much. Really bad back pain, and unfortunately led him to abuse alcohol and other substances to make him, get the pain away.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, he he was a frequent bar goer, so that kind of makes sense. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And without giving his entire life story, he did die in 1953. And he actually died in West Virginia, but he was like on the way to a show up north and
Oh.
died in the car on the way.
What? Oh my God. That's so sad.
Yeah. Um so yes, he passed away in West Virginia, but his spirit returned to Nashville.
Clock it.
Yes. His spirit also haunts where the Grand Ole Opry used to be, the Ryman Auditorium. And some say that his ghost likes to bounce back and forth between the two buildings. Just like I was saying, like I feel like he just was like, "Oh, I'm going to play my show, and I'm gonna go get a drink
Yeah.
afterwards."
I mean, I agree.
Yeah. And yeah, so people see him at Tootsie's. They see a white mist that resembles sort of like an outline of what you would think Hank Williams would look like.
Yeah. Okay.
Sitting at the bar.
Wow.
And people say he's trying to order a drink, of course.
As he would be doing.
Yes. And he's also seen in the alley between Tootsie's and Ryman Auditorium, because I guess there's like a little alleyway between them. Because I think they connect in the back, is what. I mean, I've never been there. Don't totally know, but
Yeah.
And so a little story about somebody finding him kind of outside of the bar. In 2002, there was a customer that had just left the Orchid Lounge and he was walking behind the building in the alleyway. He said he saw a man that was heading the opposite way as him, and when he like passed right by him, he's like, "Wait, was that guy looked like Hank Williams?" And then he turned around and he was gone.
Baby, that was Hank Williams.
Yeah, he said he was dressed in slacks, a long sleeve shirt, and cowboy boots, and he just vanished out of thin air.
Yeah, he was right. That is exactly who he saw. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
it had to be. Um, yeah. There was another instance where one evening, Whispering Bill Anderson, he was rehearsing for his show at the Orchid Lounge, and he was actually playing a cover of one of Hank Williams' songs. And this is just during the rehearsal, so he's playing like setting up and like just practicing this song, and people watching claim that when he started playing that song in particular, everything shut off. So the sound went dead, the lights went out, and even the emergency exit light went out. But then, like, almost like a light switch, like it turned right back on.
He was like, "You think you're gonna get up there and sing my song?
Right.
That's crazy."
Exactly. Like you think he didn't like it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he necessarily didn't like it. I think he was just like, "That's my song.
Right.
I'm the singer,
Exactly.
and
He's
I'm
like,
here." Ho.
Right. He's
That's
like,
what
why are
it.
you
That's
gonna
what it
play my
gives.
song? Either that, or he's like, maybe he's saying it in a good way, like, "Oh, that's my song."
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it could be.
Could be either way.
Like, hey,
Honestly.
shout out.
Right. Like I don't know. Like I don't know how I would be as a ghost.
I mean, I guess
Like,
he did
would I
turn it back
want-
on immediately. So
Right. I don't know. It's kind of just like I'm here, you know.
yeah, that's facts. If I was a ghost and I had songs, I would love if somebody was singing my song.
That's what I'm saying. So maybe it's not negative, but
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? It could be though.
True.
I guess it depends on what kind of mood he was in. You know, you
Facts.
never really know.
You know, I don't really know Hank as a person, so
Me either,
I don't
me
know what
either.
his vibe was.
Yeah. So, also a little bit of background into the Orchid Lounge. Um, Tootsie Bess, she started this lounge. She was the first owner, and she was a singer and comedian at the time. And she first opened it in 1960. She actually called it Mom's at first.
Hmm.
She hired a handyman to paint the building before the grand opening, and when she stopped by to check on it, she found that the whole place was being painted a bright orchid shade. And I guess like she didn't tell him to paint it that color. It just was painted that color. So then that's when they decided to name it the Orchid Lounge instead.
Interesting. I mean, honestly, I think that's a better name.
Yeah, and I want to show you a picture of how bright it is.
Oh my god. Oh, I don't know why. I thought you meant the inside.
No, the outside is purple.
Oh, honey, that's Barney.
Yes.
Wow. I love it though. Like I really love it.
Mm-hmm.
But like that can't be Mom's.
I know.
Like
yeah,
that. She's so
Tootsie's.
right about that. Like that could not be Mom's. That's Tootsie's.
Mm-hmm.
Tootsie's Orchid Lounge.
For real. Yeah. So a little bit more about Tootsie herself. She just like what I mentioned earlier, sort of gave you a little bit of her vibe. She would hire people to sing
Yeah,
that
pay 'em
were
extra.
yeah, and like pay them a little bit extra if they're struggling and stuff like that.
Sweetie pie.
But she would also, if somebody customers were being like a little disorderly, little, you know, something, she would poke them with a jeweled hat pin.
Like the sharp
Yeah,
end?
she had a hat pin that was given to her by Charlie Pride, and she would poke them with it.
That's so funny. That's savage.
But yeah, she was like a little savage like that. But on the other hand, she was known for her generosity.
Yeah.
Like helping with the struggling artists, but also she kept an IOU box under the bar. So at the end of the year, like a lot of the artists would come back and be not struggling anymore. Like they'd be like have more fans and like
Money.
Yeah, be able to pay off their debts. So then they would give her the money that they owed. So yeah, it was just sweet that she let them do that.
Yeah, that's so cute. Also, though, I kind of feel like if you are a woman bar owner, you
Yeah.
kind of do have to be low key savage, you know,
Yeah.
especially to the people who are being menaces in the bar. Like, I would
Right.
probably keep a little pokey thing too.
Yeah. I could definitely see you do
Yeah, me
it.
too. Me too. So easily.
Yeah, yeah. So unfortunately, Tootsie, she passed away in 1978. And so this is 18 years of operating the lounge.
Dang, that's a long
So
time though.
good amount of time, yeah. And so iconic. She was buried in an orchid dress, in an orchid casket, with an orchid in her hand.
Oh my God, that she's just serving up until the end.
Yeah,
Wow,
she really was.
that's incredible.
Mhm, mhm.
I love that.
Um, and as I said before, Tootsie herself is seen in the lounge.
Yeah,
So,
heck yeah.
so her ghost comes alive whenever there's a performer in the room.
Love that.
So, a lot of the time people will see a ghost
Hmm.
of her sitting there, but something people note in particular is that if she does not like the show, she's gonna tap her fingers on the bar and say like, and that just kind of means like, okay, like hurry up, like are we done with this yet?
I love that. She's a real one. That's what I'm
Yeah,
hearing.
yeah, yeah.
She ain't no liar. She's a
I
truther.
know. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that is Tootsie's Orchid Lounge, and I need to go to this place.
I'm telling you right now, we're going to Tootsie's Orchid
And
Lounge.
we're gonna see her there.
I
We
really
have
hope we
to.
see her and Hank.
Yeah.
We got to go down the back alley.
Yeah. Hmm.
Like, we have to. Genuinely.
Yeah.
That is so fun.
I know.
I hope there's a show when we go so we can maybe actually see Tootsie.
Oh, I feel like there's probably shows every day, right?
Yeah,
There's
you're right.
gotta be.
You're so
It's
right.
freaking Nashville.
You're
on
right.
The
Broadway.
main street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so right. Oh, I am so excited. Listen, I love Tootsie. I feel like Tootsie's low-key me.
No, I can see it. I
Like,
can see it. If
why
you
do I
owned
want to open a bar? Right?
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of
Like
fun.
I could definitely see that.
Right? I'm like, that's kind of iconic. I cannot lie.
Hmm.
Kind of iconic. My bar wouldn't be in Nashville, though.
Yeah.
I don't know where it would be, but it wouldn't be Nashville.
Yeah.
I guess, how am I to even say I've never even been? Imagine I love it. Imagine I want to move
You're like,
there.
I'm gonna move here.
Right? Like, imagine. We'll see. That's freaking hilarious.
Hmm.
Well, that's honestly, okay, for one, that's the color my childhood bedroom used to be.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
And I loved it.
See, that is you.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Facts. That's true. True. But like the fact that her coffin was that, casket, whatever you want to call
Yes.
it, that's iconic. And that was probably very expensive also. Because to get it custom, honey,
Listen,
that's
listen. It sounds like I don't know for sure like who all played at this place, but I can bet that it was like a lot of big stars.
Oh,
and they
I mean,
probably
all.
gave her a lot of money. Like
Yeah.
she probably made so much money.
Oh yeah. I
'Cause-
mean, clearly she did.
Yeah.
Had to. But yeah, that's really crazy. It's really hard to even imagine, honestly. Dang, I
Yeah.
hope we see her there.
I know.
Tootsie, we're coming for you, girl.
We are.
And Hank, coming for you too, Bookie.
Mhm.
Well, okay. I suppose moving on to my story.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. I have for you the legend of the vampire dogs of Pratdip. Dun dun
Oh.
dun.
Interesting. Vampire
Yes.
dogs. Okay.
Vampire dogs.
Okay.
Yes. So, as I already said, if you're listening to this right now on the day that it comes out, I'm in Spain right now, having the time of my life. So, I figured I might as well do a Spain story. But what I didn't realize is that there is a big legend in the place that I'm going. So I'm
Oh,
really gonna
no.
have to check this out.
Are you like scared now that you know?
No, I'm not
Okay.
scared.
Alright.
I'm not scared
Let's
at all.
go. Let's go.
Okay, so I am going to be going to a place called Tarragona, Spain, and that is in Catalonia. So there's like a big region of Spain that's Catalonia,
Mhm.
and they even have their own language, Catalan. So shout out them, and they have their own legends too. So right outside of Tarragona is the city of Pratdip, Spain. And it's one of those really small, calm villages where everything's just very chill. You know, people are just living their lives. Nothing too much is going on. Except for it holds a legend that has truly frightened people of the area for like a long time.
Oh,
So
okay. All
there's
right.
also that.
And you're not scared?
I'm not scared, but there's a reason why I'm not scared.
Okay. All right.
So it's funny because you did talk about some vampires last week, but those were
Yes.
human vampires. And today we have a vampire dog. But it's not just one dog, it's a full breed of vampire dogs. Yep.
Interesting.
Yep. So they live here in this place and they are described as very evil creatures. So, and in Catalan, these dogs are called dips, and that is because they live in Pratdip. So the dips.
Okay.
Yep. And the dips, as not scary of a name as that is, or horrific, they are said to be a demonic black shaggy dog with a limp in one of their legs. And not only are they limp in one of their legs, they're also blind in one eye.
Oh, interesting.
Right. So, like, from the first appearance, you're like, oh, that dog, it ain't gonna get me.
Yeah, like it
It's
seems
blind, it's limping, it's fine.
right.
It's on the end of its days.
Right.
And it might not be the scariest thing you can ever imagine, but my guess really is they appear like that to trick you so that you think, like, oh, it's just a poor little dog, helpless, boom, they get you.
Okay.
You're got.
I got you.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yep, them having a bad eye and a bad leg does not stop them at all from moving very quickly to get you. And if you get bit by a dip, you will turn into a vampire. So,
Okay.
yep.
That's okay. I'm so sorry, but that sentence was crazy.
Well.
If you get bit by a dip,
You turn into a vampire.
Jesus. Okay.
Well, because it's not just any dog; it's specifically a dip.
Yeah, I know.
But Dips, like, they just remind me of Dibs, the ice cream that is unfortunately canceled, and I'm just like, I love Dibs.
I love that they're called dips.
I know.
Okay.
Little chip dip,
Exactly. Like,
it really is.
like it's so not serious,
It's
but
so,
like I guess it is kind of serious.
No, it's so not serious, but it's only not serious in English,
right?
Because they're only called dips because that's where they're from.
Yeah.
And they don't call chip dip over there, So it's just hilarious.
Yeah.
No, it is so unassuming of an evil creature name.
It is.
So
see, that's where they get you too, I guess.
Exactly. The whole thing, the look, the name, everything. They're like, oh no, don't be scared of these dogs. They're just dogs. Psych. So it's said that these dips would actually hide in the outskirts of this village. And then only when it became dark, they would come out of their little hiding spots and attack the cattle and completely drain them of blood. So when the people would wake up in the morning, their cows would just be dead, empty.
Stop, because that's just reminding me of, this is not a dog vampire, but from Moms on the Date with a Vampire. You know that movie?
Yeah, I love that movie.
They definitely have a scene in there where the cow gets drained of blood. Like, yes. But also, I think vampire cows are in it.
Yes, because once he bites them, they turn into vampire cows. Yeah, I actually just watched that movie not that long ago.
No way!
Yeah. I love that movie. I watch it every year.
I do.
I do. But also, like, this isn't even the first legend with vampires that we've talked about, them sucking the blood out of cattle. Yeah. The chupacabra is another vampire dog, first of all.
Okay, true.
That does suck the cattle's blood. So it's not unheard of.
That's true. Yeah.
For sure. But they don't only attack the cattle. See, they also wander down the streets to terrify people as well. So once they get, they have a little appetizer of, like, the cows. They're, like, full, but they're like, we still need dessert.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Obviously. So it is said that, if they come across any, like, clueless drunk person, because it's late at night, and so essentially the only people out on the streets wandering around are people, like, leaving the bar, going home. Because this is... I didn't mention, but this is from the 16 and 1700s. That's how old this legend is. So, yeah. So whenever they come across any drunk person walking home on a drunk stupor, they would literally scare them to death, chase them, and sometimes they would get away. Sometimes, maybe not. So, we have actual pieces of artwork literally from the 16 and 1700s that actually physically depict these pictures. I mean, not pictures, the creatures.
Oh my gosh.
So
wait, I need to see.
We kind of have proof. I don't have a picture on here, unfortunately.
Okay, well, show me
because
later.
they're not photos. They're like drawn,
Yeah.
but from the 16 and 1700s.
Yeah. Okay.
That show, like, it's not just like a normal looking dog. It does look like an evil vampire dog. So,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
yes. And I'm sure you can also guess this, but the people here do believe that these dips are essentially the devil's pets and that this is
Okay.
where he has let them go to like roam about. So, of course.
There specifically, that's crazy.
Yeah, like for some reason. Like they don't know why, but that's just why. So, it's said if you come across a dip, you may as well be coming across the devil himself. But in all seriousness, and when you come across a dip, it is said that you are going to have extremely, extremely bad luck and misfortune. And that's only if you survive. Like in general.
Yikes! Oh
Because
my
like
god.
they could drain you of your blood or turn you into a vampire. But if you do live and you do get away from them, if you run quickly enough, you're going to have extremely bad luck and misfortune. So it's a lose-lose if you see it.
Oh my god.
Either way. Yeah.
Yikes. Okay.
Yes. So, of course, there's always the question, are these actual vampire dogs or are they just dogs like running into the city to try to find some food? Perhaps a disease, throw it in there.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe do they look wild and scruffy because they're wild dogs?
Right. Right.
It's a valid question. It is a valid question. And I maybe possibly, but like I said, this legend is said to have started, we at least know, from the 1600s because that's when the pictures are from, but it could have been before then. That's just the first like photos that we have of them like written down anywhere.
Yeah.
And so people have claimed that they have seen these dips from the 1600s up until the 19th century, which is the early 2000s. However, since the early 2000s, there has not been one sighting of the dips since then. Seemingly, they have disappeared without a trace. I don't know if they've went extinct, if they've moved on somewhere else, or I don't know what. But since the early 2000s, there hasn't been any more sightings.
So that's why you're not scared.
That's why I'm not scared.
Because
they're not there anymore. Yeah. Okay. So I'm less scared. And so, yes, technically, the real vampire dogs have disappeared from the area today. Mm-hmm. But the town still shows their love for them in many ways, actually. Love / hate, Yeah. I mean, respect, I guess, is the better way to say that. Mm-hmm. So, for one, we know the town is called Pratdip, which literally translates to Prado de los Dips, which means dip meadow. So, this town is really, like, named after them, fully, for one. So, like, is chicken before the egg? Like, which one really came first? I guess we don't know. I don't know. But dip meadow literally is like, this is the meadow of the dips. So anyway, the town also has vampire dog statues standing on the altar of Santa Maria Church.
Wait, I love that.
Yes, and this was built in the early 17th century. So they have been there since then.
Are they like guarding the church? Like that's
essentially, yeah. Like, yeah.
Even though they're devil dogs?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're there. They are there.
All right.
Really, really, really fun fact. Today, there is actually a route that you can take that follows the trail of these vampire dogs through the village on essentially their route that they would take. Yep.
The same route that... Would they take the same route like for centuries?
Allegedly.
That's crazy.
And so there are 11 different spots on this trail, and each of the spots actually hides a representation of the dips somewhere. And so when visitors come to this area, if they don't know the story, like sometimes they'll get scared because they're like, oh, what's that? But it's not real. Yeah. It's just like a little sign or a little picture of one, wherever. So it's hilarious to me that they still scare unaware visitors without even actually being there. Hilarious.
You have to go through there and
I know.
See all that.
I know. I really do.
Please if you do, take pictures of all of them, and we gotta post it or something.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, maybe I can vlog it. We'll have to see. I really hope that it's not that far from where I'm staying, because I didn't actually look it up how far it is. Yet. But because guess what? It's really hard to map things when you're really far away from that.
Yeah. No, I get that.
So I'll look. I promise. So. Just like every other famous cryptid out there, these dips have been put into so much literature over the years. And the most well known piece of literature was from Spanish writer Juan Perucho. And he says his work of Las Históricas Naturales was inspired by the dips. It is the story of this character who looks human, and he lived in Pratdip during the War of the 1930s. But it's like a darker version of this story. And so, I won't really get all into that, but it's like very popular over there. And so it's kind of like the dips in a human form is this story.
Okay.
But they have also made their way into many children's literature too. So, like books, movies, TV shows. Everybody knows about the dips over there.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Also, every single year, the town takes part in La Noche de las Animas, which is a festival celebrated on the scariest night of the year, Halloween, of course.
Oh my God.
And they spend this night literally honoring the dips and like spending time together celebrating. So like they make it a really big part, and they have a whole festival for them in this town on Halloween, which can you just imagine being there for Halloween and going to that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
That would be such a vibe. It would be such a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Also, remember how I mentioned the dips would specifically go after the drunk people walking around at night? So the legend of the dips has actually been used as more like of a social warning, essentially saying like if you stay out really late at drunk, the dips are going to get you. Yeah. So it's better, if you just drink a little bit and then go home, party from inside your house. Don't stay out all night.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I mean, I get that, yeah.
Yes, love that. And I mentioned the chupacabra because that was just on the top of my head. Mm-hmm. But people mostly compare the dips to the black shuck, which we have covered before in episode 207. And I barely remember the story.
Yeah.
Barely remember the story.
I do remember that name, though.
Yes. The name is hard to forget. So yeah. The black shuck, we are going to have to, remind our own selves of that. So if you don't remember either, go listen to episode 207. But yeah, lucky for me, the dips have not been seen in almost 30 years. So I do think that I am safe when I go. But I will keep my eye out just in case, okay? But that is the legend of the dips, the vampire dogs of Pratdip.
Wow.
I love it. Yeah, I was very shocked. And I don't know how I didn't find this because I've been to Tarragona 2 other times. So I don't know how. Yeah. I'm only just now finding out about this.
Oh my gosh.
Now.
Yeah.
Better late than never, though.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm glad that you found out about it beforehand. Yeah. Like, you need to try to go.
No, I'm going to try to go. So cool. We love a vampire here.
We do.
# Team Edward.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I know. One other thing that I know is that you guys need to go listen to the Haters podcast.
Yes.
So go check it out. It's linked below. Yeah.
Yeah. But new episode on Friday.
Ayo. Yeah, you're going to want to check that out. I promise you. But, I mean, other than that, I really don't have much else for the people.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right. Well, apologies for missing next week, but we will be back ASAP, okay?
We will.
All right. See you guys next time.
All right. Cue the music.